Going on, everyone? John Matrix here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're going to be jumping back into the Backrooms here and finish up this Backroom series by Kane Pixels. As always, links will be down below in the description to the original channel here, your Kane Pixels channel, and to this video without my comments and reactions. So if you do me a favor, click those links, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, give the man a sub if you enjoy his content. We're doing this live for my YouTube members. If you'd like to join in the discussions that we have, there's a join button down below. You can jump into that and check out the YouTube membership benefits, see if any of those have any kind of interest for you. Yeah, so we're gonna just jump in here. This video, we're looking at Backrooms found footage number 2. Boop, volume, go. This is really loud for some reason.
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I'm not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself.
So some kid has found some kind of like portal area, I guess, where if he drops stuff in, it like disappears. So I guess he's testing things. That's what this is? Interesting.
Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that. Gone. They're gone. All right, I'm gonna show it again just because wood chips is a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball. All right, and just watch. Gone. Gone. It went into the floor.
Interesting.
Right, I'm gonna do a couple tests now.
So we haven't, from all the things that we've seen so far, we haven't seen any of these items, right? I don't recall seeing anything like none of the guys in the hazmat suits going in there found like a baseball or any weird stuff in the back room so far. So
now, I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just gonna let that down and see how far it goes.
I'm assuming this kid's probably gonna fall in and be one of the missing persons. That's pretty cool.
I feel it's like vibrating.
Oh. Yep.
What just happened? Where am I?
Yep. I guess by doing that, it'll probably like expanded the hole. Didn't we see I mean, we've seen cameras throughout, but I want to say, didn't at one point we see like a random tripod set up somewhere that wasn't like one of theirs, but maybe I'm misremembering.
What the fuck? What is this?
For real.
There's something else in here. What the fuck?
The hell? Like
Hello?
kitchen cabinets just randomly set up in here? Is the air vent going on in that too? Above the stove? Like, what is that? I can't tell if he sees something there or not. I think he does. Yeah. That's creepy as fuck. Why are you walking towards this creepy thing in the darkness? Oh lord, this is gonna go bad. Okay, never mind. That's just some fucking chairs. I knew it was chairs all along. Tall ass people sitting in those chairs. See, like, the interesting thing about this too is, like, because of previous videos that we've seen, like, I'm expecting something to jump out at him at any time. So, like, the whole time it's like building up the tension, you know? You're just expecting something, you're waiting for it to happen, the anticipation, the kind of building like up the anxiety of it. You know? It's good
Help! I need help!
I don't know what the terminology would be, but it's good filmmaking, I guess.
It's just a couch.
So now it is strange that these random, like, has Async come here and like randomly set these up, or are these like things that have randomly materialized in here after the experiment and the portals open up? Like, these things got sucked in as well. You know what I mean? Or were these created along with this space when it was created?
What is this place even for? Hello? Oh.
Is that a hole? It is a hole in the ground. Okay.
Okay. That's, a hole on the floor.
Reminds me of the aliens with the acid or whatever.
Is there anybody in there?
Uh-oh. Camera's tweaking out.
Can't see.
That's what I figured. What is that music? Yeah, that's what I figured. I believe there are things that fall through the cracks in reality, or at least random stuff out of, yeah. That's kind of what I got. I figured it's probably stuff that, yeah, like fell through when the experiment happened. It's strange that they're there like in perfect condition though, you know what I mean? Like that couch is there perfectly, like it didn't look like it fall and took any damage. So I don't know. Did it like literally get transported there in some way? Or was it just, again, when this reality space, whatever you want to call it, was created, those things get created along with it, and that's why there's like no damage and all this stuff looks, you know, okay.
Okay, there's gotta be a staircase, right? Elevator or something? How do people get in here?
Yeah, I mean, you think that there's a way, and there's got to be a way out. That noise doesn't sound great.
Okay. Who the fuck built this place? What?
I also really wonder, like, how big is this space that actually got created, too? Like, is this, like, something that stretches on for miles upon miles that they've created? Is this actually, like, some kind of almost new infinite dimension or whatever, you know? Like, I guess they don't even know, right? Async hasn't even, like, fully explored this yet, so...
So ramp. Whatever. Hello?
You know, I'm wondering if this is the person, like the autopsy body they found. I wonder if this is the person. You know what I mean? That's what I initially kind of thought when they fell through. I was like, oh, is this going to be the person that the autopsy video was about?
Is there anybody here?
Oh, there's a black sludge around there.
Oh.
That doesn't look good. See, and I wonder, like, this is the only area where there's, like, stuff like that's happening, so I wonder if that's essentially, like, an indication that's where the entity's been, you know, like the entity's going through and crawling through some of these things. But yeah, you can see there's, like, gunk on the wall, so it's definitely been here. I wonder if this is, like, its home. This is where it set up its base or whatever, HQ, its nest.
Guess I'll go that way. None of this makes sense. Hello? What is that?
Is that a random, is that a bed? Like, I can't really tell what that is. Is that a car? Is that the car from the highway? Did it like run through the wall or something? I can't really tell. It's hard to tell.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a car that maybe got sucked through the highway and crashed into the wall.
Okay.
Interesting.
This better still be recording. Oh my god. What?
I'd have to go back and see if it is the same vehicle. But that's what I assume.
How did this even...
Yeah, how would that even get in there, honestly? But I mean, so it looks like it might have like fell through right here and then like bounced and skid and slammed into the wall. The interesting thing is though, is like we don't see any bodies in here. So that would indicate that either they survived or the entity took and maybe potentially ate whatever was left. You know what I'm saying? If anything was left. Handprint, so someone was alive. You would think.
This looks more normal. Hello?
Does it look more normal?
That's blood.
Someone was definitely injured going through here then.
Hello? Is there someone in here? Hello? Do you need help?
Oh Lord, we're going into night vision. We're about to have some freaky shit happen, brother, I can tell.
Don't be a dead body. Please don't be a dead body. Hello?
Okay, random bed. That looks like it's covered with a bunch of sludge bullshit.
Okay, what the hell?
Yeah.
What is that?
So if I had to guess, the person from the car accident, like, fumbled in here, died, and then again, this bacterial growth or whatever, like, ran wild, and, yeah.
Is it... like...
I wouldn't be in there touching any of that, wanting to breathe the air, anything. Seeing something like that, I'd be like, oh, this is not normal. God knows what this is, what I'm breathing in. I could be infected with something and dying and don't even know it. Random picture on the wall.
What was that? Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, you're fucked, brother. It's our friend Stick Boy. I don't think sitting right there is gonna help you. Those noises are certainly creepy. It really does remind me of The Thing, like the noises. That looks like it'd be a bad idea, but what else? What other choices you got? I mean, you're seeing more black sludgy shit. Like, I feel like that's never a good sign, right? What the fuck is going on here? This shit is getting even weirder. Are we in some kind of weird, like, pool room? Yeah, no. You're definitely not getting 5 stars on this one. What is that? Bro, you can make that jump. That's like not even a foot. And why are you like stopping? I do like the I do like the first person perspective with the camera work here. Definitely feels more immersive. I think you're just trapping yourself here, brother. I think you've just fucked yourself. Time to throw up hands, brother. Time to throw hands. What is happening? Okay. What? No signal. Since things we got confirmation that sick boys are directly tied to the fungus bacteria, yeah. It's possible that people are getting sucked in here or changing into them, right? Well, I also think I'm curious. So like, what's happening here? Like, this stuff is like, I don't know, electrically being generated or something. Like, I wonder, are they doing an experiment right now? But what my initial thought was that this room is actually like timey-wimey fucky. This is where the kid the person that we're watching, this is where they end up dying and turning into this. It's like a time paradox where him going into this room turns himself into this thing. The only thing is we don't see a picture on the wall when he goes in here. Right? It's completely empty. There's no picture on the wall at all. Whereas in the other room, there's a picture. That would kind of seem to, like, yeah, we see the picture here. So that would, like, kind of tend to debunk that, I guess. But, like, what is this then? Are they, like, firing up the experiment again, and this is reality changing? Is this fucking Stick Boy, does he have some kind of, like, attack thing that we have not seen or know about before, and this is how he, like, digests stuff or something? I don't know. That was pretty whack, though. Interesting. So my other theory about this kid being the person's body that they found in the autopsy video, that seems to not necessarily be the case. Obviously here. Also weird that they've got like RGB lighting with an old school CRT, you know, TV here, but interesting. I guess the main question really is, what is this? What is this What is happening at the end here? And obviously he's trapped. The thing is gonna come and get him. And we see some kind of weird ass like green electrical thing happen. And it looks like, I mean, it looks like it would be forming into whatever that like stuff is, the webbing, you know? It's turning into like, it's got like a webbing pattern very similar to, you know, the webbing stuff we see in the walls here. So maybe that's what it does. Maybe that's like the initial start of its like digestive process of eating someone or something. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I believe this is probably the woman shown in that one video of showing posters of missing people. I mean, probably. So I don't know. Interesting. All right. Well, that was found footage too. So I guess let's move on to the second video that we're gonna watch of this here today. This is home 27647. Let me get this set up here. Yeah. I interpret the green stuff as the stability of the area breaking apart. I guess so. And I don't know. And I mean, if that's the case, then does that mean like the entities or whatever, do they break apart or break down whatever the Backrooms is? Because we see, you know, wherever we see the black sludge or whatever, we see like the roof panels have been broken and stuff has been kind of like disordered, you know, out of place. So a bit of a really late heads up. I don't think the Backroom series is done. From what I gathered, it seems Kane Pixels has been busy with other projects, including a Backrooms movie. I mean, that's cool. That's fine. But we can, you know, piece together what we have here and do, I guess, you know, a follow-up breakdown video of what's happened so far and see how much of my speculation and theories are correct. You know, but anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna go on to the second video here for today. This is home 27647, again by Kane Pixels. Again, links will be down below in the description, so if you please check them out. Let's see what this is. There's definitely some old school VHS recording. Looks like someone going to a school, maybe? I don't know, I can't really tell. It's really hard to tell what is happening. It looks like, I guess, maybe either someone walking on the street or maybe around a school campus. Okay. Yeah, exactly. This looks like some kind of 80s advertisement. This is like worse than what VHS quality was, man. Like what kind of VHS tapes were you using, dude? You're not using Maxwell? No fishing, dude? Fuck you. Dude, yeah, this is for sure 80s into early 90s music. Dude, there's nothing like going back and seeing like intros to like late 80s, early 90s shows and like the intro music and stuff, like Baywatch, like you know what I mean? It's all like so overly dramatic. I don't really know what's happening in this video. We're just getting like, it seems like we're just getting random, like maybe this is someone like a promotional video of the town that someone's trying to put together to encourage people to come live in this town So more people would flock to this town. The town will have a better economy. Async could make more money, do more experiments. You know, is that like what's happening here? I don't know what's happening. Seems to be evoking some early sitcom intro. Well, yeah. I'm not really sure what this is about. Friendlies, dude. They don't have Friendlies down here anymore, but growing up as a kid, Friendlies was a great place to go. They had killer fucking ice cream and just good food in general. There used to be a Friendlies like literally 2 minutes down the road from me. Dude, that is a fucking... We got a rotary phone, brother. Like, this is like early 80s. This isn't even touchdown phones, dude. This is even like... I don't even think my family had a rotary phone when I was growing up. Maybe when I was like super little, but I'm pretty sure we even always had touchstone phones, dude. Like, never heard of Friendlies? Must have missed out on that one up here. I do think it is kind of more of a southern thing. It was mostly like an ice cream place, but they also had like burgers and things like that you could go in and eat. It was kind of like a burger ice cream joint. But they had like, they were known because they had like a ton of flavors of ice cream. And I think their ice cream was made like actually in store there, kind of a thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this video is about. The only thing I think of is this is some kind of promotional video for the area, trying to get people to like move there. More people in the area. Async owns a lot of like stores and things in the area. Async can make more money. That leads to more experiments. Dude, for real. For real. Dude, I mean, honestly, growing up when I did in the 80s and 90s was probably about the best time in this country to grow up, dude. Like, everything was good then. Or at least a lot better than it is now. Oh, the picture. Okay. Yeah, the picture. So is this literally taking like some of this like literally oh, huh, and let me, is this picture supposed to indicate that maybe there was a house here once, and then when they did the experiment it sucked that home up, and the entire Backrooms space is like based off of the shit that was in this home? Yeah. Maybe that's what this is like indicating. Did this like, is this an I think that's what this is. I think this, because like there's a walkway that leads up to literally nothing here now. And this walkway seems kind of oldish. So like, yeah, and like this is all overgrown. There are fence posts along here. So I'm wondering if this is supposed to be a picture of like, there used to be a house here, it's gone now. When the experiment happened, it sucked in this house, and the entire backroom space is essentially just this house that's been like replicated and expanded on. And that's why there's all kinds of random shit there. That's why like furniture in some places is okay, but like weirded out in other places, you know what I mean? But it's not like destroyed. I guess. Interesting. Potentially, yeah. So it's just, so essentially they're not necessarily creating your reality. It's like taking things from our reality and like mashing them together and creating a new space in an alternate like dimension or whatever. I don't know how to like say what I'm thinking. I guess that would make sense, but you get what I'm saying? You know, it's taking stuff from our reality, mashing it together, like it essentially creates these openings in our reality. Stuff falls in through, gets sucked in, mashes them together during the initial creation process, and then creates this new interior space based off of that. Because I guess potentially, right, the theory of relativity, I guess if we're getting into like physics and shit like that, I guess states that no new matter can really be created and matter cannot be destroyed. You can only really convert matter and energy into other matter and energy. So for them to create another space, they would have to take matter that already exists somewhere in our universe, pull it in to create this new pocket dimension kind of a situation, right? I think that's what this is indicating now, but I could be like getting in too in depth and too detailed about this. Like I could be wrong, but I feel like maybe that's what this is indicating now. Interesting. Made some of the green light was the back room changing, expanding, stuff gets mixed up. It could be. The only thing is like it's the same kind of like webbing material that was in that other area, but maybe that could also indicate that when someone is in a space and that green stuff starts happening, that's what turns them into the creature. Or if they're in an area and that starts happening. So like the autopsy body, right? The autopsy body from that video was a person who potentially different parts of their body were decaying at different times. So that could be, yeah, you're in an area, that shit starts happening, that's like the back room's expanding, you're caught in it, and then that's what happened to that person that died, right? That body they found, they were caught in like a time flux area, and different parts of their body were like mashed up at different times when the back rooms expanded. Yeah. So maybe that's what happened. So maybe you're right. Maybe that's when the rooms are like expanding and we just happen to see what happens during that time. And maybe there's also potentially a side effect of when someone gets caught in there, when that happens, they get turned into whatever Stick Boy is. Yeah, right. Interesting. Okay. So, I mean, that was a long video just to really kind of show us a couple of little hints, I think. So again, I think the indication is that this used to be a spot where a house was, but no longer exists because it was sucked into the back rooms during the experiment. And then, of course, the other big clue is this picture that we saw on the wall from the previous video, indicating as well that had gotten sucked in. Potentially this entire wall, I guess. I don't know. We didn't see drapes on the wall, but they could have been like covered in sludge, so we couldn't see it. But interesting. Okay. So that definitely makes the plot thicken. You know, we've kind of, I guess, really discussed. Dude, Kane really told us at the end. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we kind of really discussed, you know, everything moving forward with that. Potentially, we saw the back rooms like breaking down and maybe expanding or creating another space. What happens when that happens? Potentially that's what happened to the body they found in the autopsy video, and that's why different parts of the body were decaying at different rates, if that is indeed what was going on. And potentially that's also what is creating these, you know, backroom entities, is someone gets caught in there when that happens, and boom, they get turned into that. You know, because the kid saw the car accident, was following a blood trail into the room, and then we saw a room with all that black stuff and the webbing. So it would seem to indicate that the person that was in the car accident that was in there, maybe they didn't die. Maybe when they were in there, that room expanded or whatever, and that's what created the black sludge webbing and also the entity. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let me try to blow you into not paying attention. Right. Misdirection. Using misdirection. So, interesting. Interesting. The plot thickens. So, all right, well, that's going to do it for this one here, guys. I appreciate you watching. Only a couple more videos left in the Backroom series here on this playlist. And then we're going to see about doing a breakdown video and see how much my speculation and theories are correct on what's going on so far. But appreciate you guys watching. Links will be down below in the description to the playlist here for Kane's Pixels and his channel. Do me a favor and click those links. Give everything a like, give them a sub. We're doing this live for the YouTube members. If you want to come in and hang out and join our discussions and speculations and all that kind of stuff as we go through all these different videos, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you guys in here. You can also get early access to my videos up to a week, as well as a plethora of other things. So click that join button, check out the benefits, see if you have any interest, if you want to take your support to the next level. Regardless, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, watching the videos. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving a like and a sub, as it helps me and helps the channel grow. And until next time, have a good one.